did, when he became the flag bearer for the party in the 2012 general election. What would Bright Akwete do differently?
I will organize the people around me. I will indeed go to the ground to organize rallies. And I will do what the CPP has been doing, mobilizing people at the grassroots, caring for the downtrodden. I will do that and work with them and manage them and invite them to join me and make them understand me. We'll conscientize them to know that the CPP is their party. The two other political parties, some are acquiring properties for themselves. They say property owning democracy. Others say social justice. Meanwhile, they are acquiring properties for themselves. We are not for self-aggrandizement. We want to seek the welfare of the people. So we'll do it differently for the people to know that we're seeking their welfare and not our self-aggrandizement.
Will you try and bring on board those who have defected?
Those who have defected, when they see that I am the flag bearer, they will come back because they know my relationship with them. I will not throw them away. I will not do anything to repel them, no. I'd rather want them together.
Would you go to them or you would expect them to
I don't mind going to them. What it takes to go to them, I have it. No arrogance. I want to go to, if I need them, I'll go to them. I don't want them to come. I will not wait for them. If I need them, I will not wait for them.
For the flag bearership of the CPP.
On the record of getting votes and seats for the CPP, Jomoro Kombongo, but mostly armed with a vision for economic planning, for industrialization, for the dignity of the Ghanaian and African. We are not coming in our personal capacities alone, but we are coming with a vision for what we represent. And what we represent is what Ghana needs. I can't wait to relaunch the 7-year development plan, revised and updated to meet today's needs. I can't wait. It will cover everything from nutrition to governance to industrialization to agriculture, linking everything together. This is what Ghana needs, so we can have full employment, so we can become a productive nation. So we can't wait to campaign. And we are not going to lead neither on NDC or NPP. The two-party system has failed Ghanaians, and we want to replace it.
It is 50 years since your father was overthrown. How significant is it for you going into the 2016 general election?
Supremely significant, because that means it is a spiritual year for us. A year when we cannot fail. A year when we have to have the courage to speak the truth to the nation. So we are strengthened and inspired by this cycle. And we know that this year, a miracle can happen. The unexpected can happen. If the Nkrumahist principles and ideas could overthrow the British, then the same spirit today can overthrow the NDC and NPP system that has failed Ghana. We want to be in a position to manage our own affairs. We want to be in a position to renationalize all natural assets. Ghanaians must own Ghana's resources. The CPP is going to be very radical, very straightforward, very courageous with our decisions. And we'll begin by overturning the way we manage this economy. No longer will we succumb to the new liberal principles. We have our independent Nkrumahist principles that puts the people of Ghana first, the average Ghanaian first. So we can't wait. We can't wait to present our alternative economic policies.
Are you confident of victory today?
By God's grace, I've had the honor of serving as an MP and then as a chairperson for the party. And now, in this spiritual year, I want to represent my party at the level of a flag bearer. Vote CPP, vote Nkrumah, vote the Red Cockerel.
We have gone through a series of elections. And we have gone to know the percentage and the performance we are getting from the previous elections. Now, the future of this party and the future of Ghana depend on what we do today. We don't win election from trade fair year. We win election from police station, constituencies, and electoral area. What do you need to win election? You don't need to share money to win election, but we have to make sure you live in a comfortable life. You need pickups, T-shirts, flyers, motorbikes, and then offices. Offices. That's what you need, to get your campaign moving forward. And you need to get also a message that will send strong information to Ghanaians that NDC and MPP have failed Ghana and we are ready to move Ghana. My fellow delegates, today is a delegate time. Today it's not going to happen like you see it. I see so many people talking to so many, all the delegates, but the question is, we have given some people opportunity to prove themselves. Why have they taken us? Why have they taken us? How many offices do you have? How many T-shirts do you have? When I branded about 30 cars for campaign, I heard that people were mocking that Joe rented all the 30 cars. Can you rent 30 cars and branded them? I brought about 70 cars. I'm bringing more than 150 to 200 cars. These are some of the pickups that we are bringing to make sure every single constituency get a pickup to do. It's not about sharing money. You need a full quantity of T-shirts. I have brought not more than 10 million flyers so that every single household will get a flyer in this nation to show that we are serious to take over the government. Understand it's not going to be easy. Understand it takes energy. It takes life. I am ready to sacrifice for you. I'm ready to stand for you. And you stand back for Ghanaians. And at the end of the day, Ghana wins. Ghana wins. Ghana wins. Ghana wins. Ghana wins. Ghana wins. The work is not easy job. The work is not slow talking. The work is not, I am the father, I am the mother, I am blah, blah, blah. The work is who can stand and who can do it. Who can do it? Who can compete with Akufo-Addo? Who can compete with John Mahama? No, who can go and make stories? I'm telling you, let's go. My number on the ballot paper is number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Do not allow anybody to manipulate you with a short-term relief.
Find out from you what you've observed and your assessment of the situation here.
We've been here since Tuesday, not this morning, because this is an election year and we take these issues very seriously from security point of view. This party, the CPP, did inform us about this conference, Congress, and we've been working with them since the day that they informed us to plan the security arrangement through our initiative at the regional level called Stakeholders Continuous Engagement Process, where we want to continue to engage everybody that we are working on, be part of them, so that we'll be able to end it well with them. Based on this engagement, we identify issues of security concern that we need to plan towards. And we have factored all this into our security arrangement, and we have started implementing them since last night. So what you see here today, every aspect of security for this particular Congress, and also security for the surrounding areas of the Congress, has been taken care of. Subsequently, we can talk of traffic management, where we put people at the various intersections to ensure that there is free flow of traffic for both vehicles relating to this conference and those that are not related to it, that is the general public who have no part to play in this conference directly. The point is that we also have to put security for purpose of people coming in and going out of this facility has also been perfectly done. As we go around, you see that all these structures are in place. Then when you come to the inner circle, that's within the trade fair proper, you see around where we are now, the police have called it Campaign Street. You see all the activities there, and we have sufficient police people here also taking care of it. Then where they slept, the accommodation area, and where other activities are also taking place, we put sufficient security in place. And where the Congress itself is taking place, which is the Pavilion B, within it we put both uniform and plainclothes people, personnel in there to ensure that everything goes on successfully. More so, as we patrol around, what we have done differently this time around, which we started off since the Christmas holidays operations, is wherever we have functions like this, we do establish what we call special event police posts. So as you see on my left, you see the police post where you came to invite me to come and speak to you, where people can come and tell us anything that is of issues, any issue that concerns security, for us to address them. So going forward and looking at everything so far, I think we are impressed with the security arrangement that we put in place. And we are hoping and trusting God that all will go well. More importantly, we need also to put on record that in order not to stress our personnel to the level that they will not have the energy to put in their best, we are running a shift system where some of them will be working from this morning, this dawn. Actually, some worked last night and they were relieved of their duties this morning. And those who took over this morning will work late in the afternoon, and they will be relieved of their duties by another set of people who will take us to the end of the Congress. So in terms of security, my brothers and sisters, you can go to sleep. We are on top, we are in charge, and the Congress, the CPP family, everybody who is connected directly or indirectly with this function, we want to assure you, relax, have fun, and make Ghana proud.
People's Party. So our relationship has gone on for 6 years now, and throughout the world. And years later, the freedom of African people are coming back. 50 years later, the defeat of neo-colonialism is going to be buried here in Ghana. And if Sekou Nkrumah has anything to do with it, he will be in solidarity with the CPP to bring an Nkrumah's government back to Ghana and a socialist and Pan-Africanist government to unify Africa for African people all over the world. Thank you very much.
God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our heart with true humility, make us cherish fearless honesty, and help us to resist oppressors with all our will and might forevermore. And help us to resist oppressors with all our will and might forevermore.
Mr. Chairman, national delegates, invited guests, I bring you fraternal greetings from the next President of the Republic of Ghana and the next government party, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the New Patriotic Party. Nana Akufo-Addo and the MPP are happy to note that the CPP, in its bid to work for a change in the current trajectory of our motherland Ghana, is working assiduously to elect a presidential candidate and parliamentary candidate through who the party will prosecute a strong campaign against the current level of his incompetence and insensitivity being displayed by the NDC administration. The current failure in governance and leadership being experienced in Ghana is a clear departure from the success that the Ghana has shown under previous leaders like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah of the CPP and President J. Kufuor of the MPP. In Ghana today, corruption, nepotism, inefficiency in government services, and palpable inability to deliver on promises, which is otherwise known as incompetence, have left the citizens wondering if Ghana can ever work again. We in the New Patriotic Party recall the last time we worked hand in hand with the CPP to unseat a similarly bad administration in 2000, and they moved on to govern together in President Kufuor's all-inclusive government of 2001 to 2008, during which period key functionaries assisted in rewriting the story of Ghana. So, Mr. Chairman, as you gather to elect a flag bearer today, we are confident that your delegates will elect a candidate who has Ghana at heart and who will be ready and willing to work hand in hand once again with the new patriotic party and its candidate to unseat this failed administration and set Ghana back on that path to glory as a true African star capable of managing his own affairs. To achieve this, however, all well-meaning Ghanaians, regardless of which party one belongs to, are strengths where you need it most, because we have done it before, and we will be happy to receive your support where we need it most. We wish you a smooth Congress. We await your new flag bearer with whom we believe we can share a common objective. Long live multi-party democracy, long live MPP, long live Ghana, long live CPP. We thank you so much. Thank you very much. Kukuru.
Esi, Kukuru. Esi, Kukuru. Esi, rado. Na.
Thank you very much, MPP.
Thank you. We are giving her 5 minutes. Thank you. 5 minutes.
I've had the privilege of serving you as a member of parliament and then as the national chairperson. Today, I come to you seeking your support to vote for me to become your 2016 presidential candidate. My dear comrades, let us make history today. Let us make history. Let us wipe away all the pain and the sacrifices and the tears. Comrades, vote for a revised 7-year development plan that focuses on industrialization and agriculture. Dear comrades, let us vote to ban genetically modified foods and seeds and focus on organic and chemical-free farming. My dear comrades, let us vote to nationalize or renationalize all our state assets and all our natural resources, our God-given natural resources, to create wealth for our people. My dear comrades, let us vote to unite our country around the developmental vision of Osagyefo Kwame Nkrumah and the CPP government. My dear comrades, let us vote for a strong, attractive, credible CPP, an independent-minded CPP that will not align itself with the failed two-party system of the NDC and the NPP.
CPP is not NDC. CPP is not NPP. CPP is CPP. This year we are going to fight. So my fellow comrades, as you going, I believe you'll be thinking about your fries, you'll be thinking about your t-shirt, you'll be thinking about your motorbikes, you'll be thinking about your bicycles, you'll be thinking about your pickups, you'll be thinking of what you need to make your grassroots job done. That is what Joseph leadership is here to provide and help you to get more MPs. We can do it. If Dr. Nkrumah did it at a time when there was no hope, today, there is more hope. It's not easy. We don't find it difficult. There are so many things need to be done. But I promise you, from today going, when we finish this Congress, Ghanaians will see CPP different under Joseph Japan and Professor Delegate leadership. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless Ghana. God bless Ghana. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Choboy. Choboy. In 1962, at the Congress of the Convention People's Party, the party adopted the program called Work and Happiness. The Work and Happiness program was encapsulated in the 7-year development plan. Under that program, the atmosphere was to be created so that no Ghanaian will have any anxiety about the basic necessities of life, about work, about food, about shelter, and where poverty and illiteracy no longer exist, and where disease is brought under control, and where the educational facilities of the country grant to all the people in the country enough opportunities to develop their educational potentialities. That was the basis of our development. Now, this philosophy is lost now. We have had a situation the few decades where Ghana is being recolonized, where we are being taken over, where we have lost our independence, and we have rather enacted laws that are taking away our independence and our control over our natural wealth and resources. Today, the gold that we can use to develop this country is being frittered away in something they call galamsey, and we are watching on, and they are destroying the water bodies. The gold in Ghana belongs to the children who are now living and those who are yet to be born, while we have allowed people to dig the gold and sell to others to develop their country. We have agreements in this country which have virtually sold this country to foreign companies. And we have enacted laws that make foreign companies able to take away every profit they make out of this country. And they take it away in dollars so that we don't have enough money. And every year, the Minister for Finance is scrambling to look for money to pay these foreign companies, to look for Euro bonds, to look for loans. We have to save Ghana now. We have to take control over our natural wealth and resources and over our economy. And I promise to be able to do that with the Convention People's Party as a party of the medium to do this. Now, what I propose to do is for you to elect me the flag bearer. 2007, I stood for elections. I lost to Dr. Parkway Sundum. I stayed in the party. 2011, I lost to Dr. Abu Sakara. I stayed in the party. I am still in the party. Others are going out of the party. I want to take the necessary measures to stop people leaving our party. I want to unite this party, and I want to unite the Nkrumah's front under the leadership of the Great Convention People's Party. So if you vote for me, then you have a change in the circumstances of the Convention People's Party. Noni ko je bia na eji, bia na je na wazi na ziwana. Bia na je na voter ha kwa Nkrumah na je prison ne ba fe no ne ba fe. Bia na je na fe. Baba wa nwe woni aheneke. Mini anum. Me ka kire mo se wo nantwie na wo pese nantwie no wo protect nantwie no a umfa no mmo ebrodua anase banchidua anase brodedua wo de ne bo mahogany dua emu edu letumi a protect no me na me ya mahogany no wo Convention People's Party no mumfa mo vote ma me metumi a protect hwe na meka twato no se emponko tu America o emponko na etu America no MPP NDC some leaders no emponko na mponko tu America unfa afu pongo enko challenge wo mo unfa odwa enko challenge wo mo o de ponko a thoroughbred and o de ko challenge wo mo me na me ye thoroughbred no CPP num a metime challenge sa mponko mienu no enti muntu aba no mame na menche Hausa na duka na tema Hausa na nasele Hausa na duka among yankudi yo de ku vote kubani in yi flag bearer na yi flag bearer Ghana ye tebisa ile ma se here for se shi for mo wa he se shi yo so for mo wa he ohana me wie school me say muntu aba no ma me this time obi ani begi say Brighter Kweti aye flag bearer na me ye flag bearer no CPP besisa Ghana besisa me da mo ase
na Green Street. It's okay. Hey. Please. No. Hey. Please go. Please. Go back. Please. Thank you. Please, you have to go. Thank you. Please, leave here. Thank you. Please take your seats.
Why? Comrade.
Chobwe, please let us keep quiet and listen to the aspirant.
Afishapa. Salam alaikum. Comrades, it is time for green. I have been with you not today. I have come to you more than once, more than twice, more than thrice. You are not my comrades. You are my family. You are my brothers. You are with me. Comrades, what we need now in the CPP is unity. United we stand, divided we fall. Green is for unity. Jobwe, when Kwame Nkrumah came to Ghana, Ghana was a disabled nation. Disabled by the fact that it was ruled by a foreign power who was serving her own self-interest against her own. Today, we are disabled by the policies of the MPP and the NDC. They do not serve the people of Ghana, they serve themselves. And so, when I came to you and I told you, and you asked me about the wheelchair, you told me, Green, don't fear. The Lord is our light and our salvation.
Let's listen to the man.
And you told me that if in your own house you can't pay for your school fees, you can't pay for your health care, you are jobless, then you are disabled. And so, comrades, you told me that when I speak, Ghanaians will listen. They will listen because they know I have a clean heart. They will listen because they know I speak the truth. They will listen because they know I came to serve. They will listen because they know I have the solutions. They will listen because I have the capacity. They will listen because they know I'm determined. They will listen because they know it's time for green. God, Allah has put us at Asieho. We are at Asieho. And do not.
It's okay.
Do not make a mistake. Do not make a mistake of listening to lies and stories. Do not make a mistake of listening to lies and stories. I am with you. I will stay with you. I'll be by your side. Together we'll fight.
There is victory for us. Forward ever, backward never. In the name of the CPP, there is victory. Forward ever, backward never. In the name of the CPP, we are not under any circumstances going to tie our fortunes to any party again. We have had this thing for a long time, and CPP have suffered, and we are not prepared to suffer again. CPP, never again shall we allow our independence as a party to be tampered with. Never again shall we let the world know that we are not capable of standing on our own. We shall and we must. We must do it. We must do it. We have the people. We have the men. We have the women. We have the children. And there is nothing that will stop us from moving forward. Listen, the only person who can defeat the Convention People's Party, or the only party that can defend the people, is CPP itself. No other party. I'm calling on all comrades that I want us to unite together as a party. And I stress upon it. Thanks to your support and your election for me as a man who will come and unite the party, please support me to unite the CPP. We are one indivisible party, and nobody can break us again. We are one indivisible party. So our first principle is unity of purpose. Unity of purpose. We are on a very difficult path to success, and it will depend upon hard work, solidarity, understanding of our purpose as a party, and that will lead us forward. We do not need anybody to come and tell the CP what we can do to win power. We ourselves are going to be what? The masters of our destiny. And I call on every member of the Convention People's Party to say, we shall be in charge of our destiny and no other person. Say it with me. We shall be in charge of our own destiny. No one else will come and dictate to us. We are not going to be, no mechanization. No one is going to come and push the CPP here or there. We shall swear an oath of being together. This is a particularly important occasion in the life of the Convention People's Party. This Congress here is what? Its main purpose is to elect the flag bearer of our party. And I'm proud to say that we have selected 4 persons who are capable of standing any of the presidential aspirants or those who have been elected. We are prepared to challenge them. The only thing I ask from these presidential aspirants is what? Brotherhood. No character assassination. You don't say anything against your own brother. That should not happen. And that when we finish the elections and we have one presidential candidate, what do? We all support that presidential candidate. CPP is a party which relies more on the strength of the party because organization decides what? Decides it all. So as we come to select the candidate, I'm appealing to the delegates. There are 3 questions you have to ask the candidate. Are you prepared to unite this party? We are prepared as a party to accommodate our brothers and sisters who belong to other incumbent parties. In particular, the PNC, the PPP, parties that share our ideology. And I'm happy to announce that the NEC has approved that we can go on with deliberation on this unity process, and as long as they are prepared to listen to us, we come and give us. I don't think that we will be prepared to keep on talking about party unity for 3-4 months. By April, we close the door because CPP, well organized, can also go on its own. I want to caution that please, as we go to elect the flag bearer, let's elect the flag bearer. We are all sure this flag bearer is going to die for the Convention People's Party. I'm serious about it. And let us elect a flag bearer that we all know when he's elected, we will all stand around this flag bearer and bear that flag bearer to victory, and we'll take the flagstaff out. I'm very sincere about, I'm confident about it that CPP is capable. We are told that CPP, our miracle is our capacity to organize. In less than 3 months, look at what we have done. What can CPP do? There is nothing the Convention people cannot do. In fact, Proboduce used to say that the only thing that CPP cannot do is to turn a man into a woman. We can even do it now because of the scientists we have among us. So I'm calling on all party members and our presidential aspirants that we all, as a party, wish them well. And I thank all of you for coming, and I ask you for one thing, which you have done for me and the leadership. Your sacrifice for the party, your selfless sacrifice for this party. Some people have traveled all the way from the night, and they have come. And let us continue with this sacrifice. Let us continue with this unity. Let us continue to fight for the Convention People's Party. And all others what shall be added to it. I bless you all, and I wish you all success.
Article 78 and 88. It concerns the Constitution, noting that a youth organizer must be elected by a youth Congress. You may remember that at the last Congress in Sunyani, we moved a motion to allow us to elect a youth organizer. We are now moving to amend Article 78 and 88. That allows the youth organizer to be added to the list of national leaders who are elected at Congress, rather than by a separate Congress of the Youth. We are also, because of recent events, moving that to stand for presidential candidate of this party, you need to have been a member of good standing, you need to have served in various capacities, and you certainly need to have been a member for more than 5 years. At the moment, the Constitution says 4 years and doesn't specify the capacities that you need to have served in.
Honor to announce to you the decision of the National Executive Council on the issue of the election of the National Youth Organizer. Article 78 of the Constitution will be amended by addition of the words National Youth Organizer.
Electoral Commission is ready. Please let the music go down.
Good evening to you all. 4 candidates contested: Samia Nkrumah, Joseph Ajepong, Bright Oblite Akwete, and Ivor Kobna Greenstreet. Now, the results. Samia Nkrumah had 579 votes. Joseph Ajepong had 83. Bright Oblite Akwete had 42. And Ivor Kobna Greenstreet had 1,288. Total valid votes cast 1,992.
Please, let's.
And rejected ballots 14. Total votes in ballots adds up to 2,006. And per the constitution of the CPP, the winner should get more than 50%. And if you look at the percentage, the winner had 64.21%. And therefore, there is no need for a runoff. On behalf of the commission, I declare Ivor Kobna Greenstreet as the CPP's 2016 presidential candidate. Thank you all.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank
you, Mr. DJ. Some 2 minutes music. Never, in the name of great CPP, there is victory.
Forward never, backward never, in the name of great CPP, there is victory.
All right.
There is victory for us.
And now,
there is victory for us. In the name of great CPP, there is victory for us.
Oh, thank you.
Forward ever.
You cannot be showing love if you are a policeman and you extort money from your poor citizen. You cannot be showing love if you're a judge and you deny a poor man justice. You cannot be showing love if you are a politician and you serve yourself and not the people of Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah showed love and he sacrificed his life for this nation, for us to be dependent on ourselves, for us to fight for our own sovereignty, for us to get the maximum for our own resources, purely for the whole citizens of this country to have equal benefit of all our resources. This is the beginning. We are offering ourselves as a vehicle for the frustrated Ghanaian who is tired of the bogus and empty promises of her leaders. We are offering ourselves on a new path in the digital age. We are offering ourselves to offer you service with honesty, service with commitment, and we believe that if you believe in us, we will provide the opportunity you all are asking for. Thank you very much, comrades. Comrades, I would like to say a special thanks to the leadership, the elected leadership of the National Convention, of the Convention People's Party, under the leadership of the National Chairman and Leader, Professor Edmund Dede, the first Vice National Chairman, Hajia Hamdatu, who is a former girlfriend of mine. These days she doesn't mind me. Then the second National Vice Chairperson, Susan Edu Amankwa. The third Vice Chairman, Alaji Tijani. The National Organizer and my Chief Campaign Manager, Emmanuel Kwao Odbojo. Opele, 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 Opele. The National Women's Organizer, Hajia Aisha Futa. The National Youth Organizer, the great Ernesto Yeboah. The General Secretary, Ni Ama Akomfra. We will emerge united. There are going to be no divisions. I will do everything in my power. Samia Nkrumah is my sister. Bright Akwete is my brother. Joe Ajapong is my brother. We will work together. And you will hear from us, because in CPP we work as a team. You will hear from us in our discussions with our colleagues about our theme for this campaign. I am merely a flag bearer. And when you hold a flag, you are holding it for a group of people, which is the party. And so, I will honor that commitment to work with them for the best movement of the party CPP. Comrades, I'm pleading with you. Let us all come together. Let us all take away our ego and our pride, because we are here to serve not ourselves, but Ghanaians. I wish you well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.